On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas.
Hey everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel, ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. If you're new to my channel, why have you not subscribed yet? Smash that subscribe button if you're new here, as well as throw a like on this video, guys. These likes definitely help the channel get viewed more, so it is so appreciated if you guys slap a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Also, feel free to leave me any comments or questions that you guys may have down below. If you have not yet already done so, hit that notification bell because we have so many videos coming out that you are not possibly going to be able to keep up, because I'm barely able to keep up with the amount of content we're pumping out. So be sure to smash that notification bell. And for those of you who have not already checked it out, look at that join button down below. That's right, that's right. You want to be a part of the Shade community. I'm sure you all do, because we have so many amazing perks I don't want you guys to miss out on. If you are seeing comments with that Shade limit, that is because those are our members who are part of the Shade gang. So you get different perks such as emojis that are personalized to the channel, as well as that speed limit that will age with speed as long as you've maintained that membership with us. And also we have a new Discord set up, so if you guys want to have more of me as far as communication goes, that is a more personal way of being able to communicate with me. So be sure to check out those different tiers, and don't forget to check out our new merch. I know that we have a lot of items that are sold out, but I will be keeping everyone posted as soon as those items are restocked. So let's get to the main event that you guys have all been waiting for, which is our Supreme Week 16. Lookbook. Oh my God. Today has been a fire day for me. Thank you, Supreme Gods, for looking down upon me and blessing me with an angel. I feel like the angels have been looking down on me, which is why I was able to pop an item today that we'll get to later. But as you guys can already see, I have a specific Nuptse jacket on that I can't wait to talk about. But we are going to go through the items that I was able to pick up today, talk about how I did online this morning. Then we are going to go through the lookbooks, show you guys what those items look like, and talk about some resale. How are these items doing currently on the resale market? So let's get into it. I don't even know what to start with. I mean, actually, you know what? I do know what to start with. You guys probably are wondering, what lipstick is she wearing right now? Yeah, should I give you guys a little kiss? Yeah, just a little. We're so close, but so far. All right, don't want to mess up the lens. Anyways, that's right. Rumors were correct, and Pat McGrath was restocked with her Supreme collab for the lipstick. And for those of you who didn't already see this video, I'm actually just gonna reopen this up so you can see how amazing this lipstick is. That's right, I'm also wearing it on my lips because that's what I do on my lookbook channel, you guys. I like to wear the products. I don't wanna show you in a plastic bag. If you don't wanna see things on girls, including this lipstick, then feel free by all means to check out those other channels that will show you what items look like through a plastic bag. It's great. Other than that, you guys aren't gonna see stuff on my channel in a plastic bag because I'm gonna take that stuff out, like this lipstick, and I'm actually gonna put it on my lips, like so. Yeah, Yeah, just so you guys know, that is the color. So this is Pat McGrath's amazing collab she did with Supreme in the color Supreme. And let me tell you, it is Supreme. I love this glossy look that it shows when it's applied, but then it does dry matte for you ladies out there or gentlemen who wear lipstick, just so you guys know how this color does dry. A big thing with lipstick is you never know that drying application, how it's going to actually look at the end of a few hours in the day. And this definitely is a moisturizing lipstick. Definitely keeps its color throughout the day. I feel like you could eat a cheeseburger and actually still maintain having this lipstick on. Though it does get on your teeth, and that's always not a cute look. So if you're a good friend, tell your girl if she's got lipstick on her teeth. Oh, nothing worse than having a conversation. It's just like red teeth. Anyways, but great restock on these. If you guys saw on Resale, these were killing it on the resale market. I mean, it was insane how much this lipstick was selling for. So definitely a great pickup to have gotten if you didn't actually get an opportunity to grab one of these when it dropped for the first time around. All right, so next up on the list, oh, I got it. I got the Tech Trooper hat, and it's all stuck to the Velcro here. This is probably some of the softest material I think I've ever felt. I mean, it's hard, I can't tell, Nuptse jacket or this. It's like different. This is a bit more on the finer side of things, I think, with the fur that goes on here. So I'm just gonna pull this tag out that says Pertex, the brand, and read you what it says. So Pertex Quantum is tightly woven from incredibly fine yarns. Must be why it feels so fine. Giving a light and soft fabric that allows insulation to fully loft. Windproof to retain warmth, soft to increase comfort, lightweight and packable. So yeah, this definitely folds up quite nicely. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It is so warm. I was wearing this outside actually when we were shooting the lookbook for this, and you can definitely tell that this is gonna keep your entire face extremely warm. So let me just pull it around here so you guys can get an idea of how this actually latches. So they've got these Velcros on the side here. There's two Velcro pieces there. So this actually connects. Oh, another thing too is this actually, you can zip this piece up here and actually tuck this in if you don't want to wear it. So if you don't want to have that flashy Supreme going across your face, it looks like they give you the ability to fold this bad boy up. Let's just do it right now so you guys can see. And you can tuck it in here if you don't want to use that cross-face mask. And you can just leave it open like that. How cool is that? And so these two pieces actually go across to wrap like that. And if you do want to wrap the Supreme piece as well for that extra warmth, it also attaches to this longer piece of Velcro on the side here. And then wrapped across, it looks like that. And you've got a fully covered face. This is such a great hat for the wintertime here in New York, especially for those of you who know how brutal the wind is. This piece went for $78 for those of you who were not sure of the price point, but purple was my first color, but I actually am happy that I got the black because black basically goes with everything.
I only work in black and sometimes very, very dark gray.
It looks like the yellow color sold out the fastest. Definitely not wanting to look like Bumblebee in that, so I took a pass on the yellow colorway. I just can't pull off the yellow, but I'm very happy with the black color that I got. All right, so next up, you guys probably saw in the intro, that's right, a new stocking. So Supreme cracks me up sometimes because they be doing these partnerships with some luxury brands that just like, I would never expect them to be doing collabs with. And Sferra is actually like a highly renowned luxury bed making company. So they make sheets, like I'm talking sheets that you would pay thousands of dollars for. That's how expensive this brand is. So when I saw that this stocking was made by this brand, it made more sense why the price point on this stocking was a bit higher than I had expected it to be, but this is like a quality stocking. The stocking is gonna last for a lifetime. This brand has been around since the 19th century. This is the type of brand that you're going to be sleeping on sheets in like the most luxurious type of hotels. I mean, they don't play this brand. So for Supreme to have done a collaboration for a stocking with them is like insane. I'm honestly shocked that this stocking wasn't like $500 because I wouldn't put it past this specific luxury brand to retail a stocking at that price point. But definitely loving the work that they've done with the sewing and stitching on this. This is just a beautiful patterned angel. It's got like this bright pop of red with the flowers that match that Supreme so well. Then we've got that velour on the back. It's extremely soft. The stocking's definitely gonna fit a lot of different pieces. Hand stitched needlepoint exclusively for Supreme. So they hand stitched these stockings. So this is not a cheaply manufactured stocking. This is quality. And dry clean only, pure wool yarns with cotton canvas backing. So definitely a quality stocking that we've got going on here. All right. The item you guys have been staring at possibly this entire time, wanting me to just jump into it. None other than the North Face Faux Fur Nuptse jacket. I was a little bummed. I did want the green as my first choice, but as you guys know, black is my game. I love me some black, love me some dark gray. So at the end of the day, getting a black Nuptse jacket is a win for me. And I got this in a size medium for those of you who are wondering. As far as the fit goes, I do want to warn you guys that this specific coat is not extremely long. Again, I do have a shorter torso, and so for me, it's pretty much long enough, but for certain guys who are taller in measurements, this may be a little short for your liking. So definitely would recommend sizing up depending on your height and the way you like to wear your coats or jackets. If you like them to be longer on you, I would definitely say size up on this, because the medium definitely for sure fits my arms perfectly and fits my torso perfectly. But if I have a longer torso, I may be a little upset with this just because I don't think it is that long in length. But oh my God, this jacket, this is a heavy duty jacket. Like, it's so heavy. I wish I had a weigher or something to put it on, because this is like a heavy coat. But the quality of this faux fur is on another level. This is so soft. I mean, this is definitely a coat too. Like, people stop and stare at you because it literally just takes the light and it shines. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like, it is glistening in the light right now. We have that 700 on the bottom there that you can see stitched in. Then we've got the North Face stitched in here, and this is quality stitching. This is definitely top tier, top of the line North Face that we're seeing. We've got that dual branding on the side with the Supreme and North Face. They do have the tighteners on each side, so if you do want to tighten this coat up at the bottom, you have that option to do so, as well as we have an inside pocket here. Keep some items in there, as well as two side pockets on each side of the jacket. They're pretty hidden because the fur definitely covers all of the zippers on the side. And then we have this nice zipper on the front. I was a little worried about the hair getting stuck in the zipper, but it's actually like, I haven't had any problems with it. But yeah, this is the coat. It is extremely thick. It's extremely warm. And we've definitely got a lot of padding going on in here. It's nice and squishy. So this is just a great winter coat. And I am absolutely in love with the black colorway.
Stay living in the right space, breathing your grace, got me feeling some kind of way. Yeah, you're keeping me sane, got me in my right brain. I can't explain, but I'm feeling some kind of way. You know what you see is what you find. You just get the peace of my mind.
rushing because of the light. Ugh. I hate when the days are short. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But I got it done nonetheless. I always aim to succeed. Don't like failure. Competitor in me, unfortunately. But now I'm gonna go shoot some palace. Warm up my fingers. They're frozen, but hey, at least this jacket is warm. You want some fluff? You want some fuzz? So now let's quickly just go into some of the sellout times. I want to talk about some of the items that sold out the fastest. Let me know as well, you guys, what you were able to cop. Before I actually get into this, let's just talk about this morning. So I just had this inkling that there was no way I was going to be able to get a Mortal Kombat Arcade in the store. There's just no possible way. So I was like, I'm gonna go hard for this morning. I honestly didn't even tape it. I was so nervous. I think I was like literally jittery. It was almost like I had too much caffeine or something when I was holding my phone and my pad and on my computer. But
Get over here! Your might. Finish it! Your might. Sub-Zero wins.
by the grace of the gods of Supreme, I copped one of the 2400 arcades, and I cannot tell you my obsession with Mortal Kombat. I was that little girl literally when the movie theaters were 2-packed, sneaking in to go and sit on the floor. That's right, on the floor in the very front with my head up for hours, just so I could watch that movie over and over and over. And when the video game came out, I swear I crushed that game to the point where it broke at some point in time. Pretty sure it was because my mom was like, you're done playing this, you need to stop playing video games and do your homework. And I was like, come on, Mom, one more game. But you know, Katana was always my jam, and I loved Sonya as well. So who didn't want to be Raiden? There's just Liu Kang. I mean, I could go through the names, but the obsession with Mortal Kombat and it coming around full circle and being able to get to this arcade with the collab done with Supreme is just, it's got me on top of the world right now. So I can't wait to show that to you guys when it comes in. Again, I'm going to show you the spacing in my apartment because I may need you guys to help me find a place in my apartment to put it. I don't know where to put it. I'm no clue. Welcome to city life. Always limited on space. So the first item to sell out, of course, was the coat in the color that I wanted, which is the green and in a small. That sold out in 9 seconds, followed by the black in a small in 10. Then the Tech Trooper yellow in a small medium. Oh, that is another thing, you guys. I do want to mention that the small medium in this Trooper Tech hat, it runs kind of small. And I have a small head. And, you know, obviously I've got a lot of hair, but when you don't see my hair all poofed out, I actually have a very tiny head. So definitely, if you know for a fact that you don't have a very small head, or a small head, don't go for the small medium. Like, it will be way too small for you and uncomfortable. I feel like almost claustrophobic in there. There's not a lot of extra space for me. So I definitely would recommend to like go for that larger sizing in the Tech Trooper hat. Then the Supreme North Face in the red in a small went 17 seconds, followed by that Tech Trooper in a medium large, and then the Supreme Mortal Kombat Arcade in 18.1 seconds, followed by the North Face Nuptse jacket in black and XL, then the red in XL, then the green in a large, then the Christmas stocking in 23.3 seconds. So definitely the items that we had expected were the ones that definitely went the fastest, but definitely a great day for manual goers out there. Definitely had some problems on the website this morning, one on my phone, one on my pad, but my computer definitely was able to process it, but definitely lots of payment declines today, which is, you know, as to be expected. But I still can't believe that I was able to cop one of those arcades, and I'm just fingers crossed everything works out and it arrives safely, because I have no idea how big that box is going to be. It has to be massive, but maybe that's just like when I'm imagining it to be a massive box. We'll see if even I can fit in that box. God, maybe I could. Anyways, that is the sellout times. Now let's conclude with how these items are doing on the resale market. All right, so let's talk about the resale value on each of these items. First up, let's start actually with the Pat McGrath lipstick, which retailed at $38, which is kind of normal price point for lipsticks for this type of brand. And they're currently reselling for around $70. So definitely not bad for a lipstick for a resale on this item. Pretty expensive though if you're trying to buy it for that $70. Then let's get into the Tech Trooper hat, which retailed at $78. Currently the black is going for $120 to $140, depending on which size you're going for, and other colors are around $100 to $120. Then for the stocking, this retailed at $80 and currently is reselling for around $115. So not too bad, not too shabby. Then let's talk about the Nuptse coat. We will start out with the black colorway, which I have depending on sizes. This retailed at $578 and it's retailing for around $700 to $780. Of course, depends on which size you're going for. Then the red is going for around $700 to $730 and the green is $700 to $790 depending on your size. And last but not least, let's talk about the Mortal Kombat Arcade. So that retailed at $698. I know we thought it was around $688 first and then it jumped to $698. Thank God it was only a $10 difference there. But that is something that cannot be sold on StockX. So we are looking at local sales pretty much for you resellers out there or eBay. Currently, eBay sales are going from around $1,300 to $2,000. They have already been sold for around $1,300. So definitely you can double your money on that if you're looking to sell that Mortal Kombat Arcade. And just to put this in perspective, for those of you who know, in 2018, Supreme dropped a pinball machine where they only made 100 of those and they only released 11 to the public. Those were around $11,000, which is a crazy price point, but right now Christie's, they're being auctioned off between $20,000 up to $30,000. So you can see the potential growth in a pinball machine versus a arcade game. I think I would rather go for the arcade game, but you know, I get it. It was more rare to get a pinball machine, but that definitely gives you an idea of how well these games do when Collab does do these Supreme collabs. All right, so that is it for the lookbook session today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my channel. Again, if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as give this video a thumbs up at the end. It is much appreciated, so please slap a like down there. And as always, hit that notification bell as we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you guys to miss. Check out that join button as we do have some amazing new perks for our Shade Gang members, and also be sure to check out our merch that we have uploaded to our new site. All right, until next time, my name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We will see you on the next video.